Hey guys. Hey guys, it's Vlogger Matt here, and today I decided to show you what I actually do in the summer. Last vlog, my birthday vlog, I told you guys that I was going to show you what I do in the summer, and that day was just chillaxing since it was my birthday, so it wasn't really a good representation of what I do in the summer, so I thought I would show you guys. Well, first off, I'm going to start with my board, which has nothing to do with what I do in the summer, but I usually write things down that I want to accomplish in the day. So today's Thursday, I have shoot, edit, and upload this video is what I have to do today. Make a new intro, which hopefully you guys liked. Which I haven't made yet, but by the time you see this, it will be right for this video. And I'm going to make a new profile picture. I don't know if I've done that yet. The last thing I have to do is read chapters 6, 7, and 8 of my summer assignment book, which is Rise to Rebellion by Jeff Shaara, is what I'm going to go with. It's about the American Revolution, and actually, it's a pretty good, interesting book. I got this a few weeks ago for my summer assignment. Sadly, I'm only on like page 67, something like that. So I gotta get reading on that. And then my favorite books to read, I've read, I think it was last summer. Yeah, it was last summer. I decided to read all the Maze Runner books, and they're really good. If you haven't read them, I recommend reading them. I bought this last year, but I haven't read the prequel yet, so I want to finish this book before I start any other books, but I usually like reading, and last year I powered out on those books. It took me like, I know some people say they can read a book in a day. Mine was like a week. I read all 3 books or something like that. Another book I like to read is Kingdom Keepers, which, big Disney fanatic, but this just it shows you kind of behind the scenes kind of things that are there and some things that are just fiction. But it's a really good book, and I also recommend reading this one. I got this one. Is this the one? No, it was the other one. No, it was this one. I got this one signed by the author, Ridley Pearson. But I haven't gotten around to reading this one, and now there's a new series. There's like a sequel to this, which is gonna be good. So I gotta read this to, read the next one. Okay, so I just went out for lunch and went to Walmart and things. I just got interrupted, and then we left, and now I'm back. So before I left, we were about to start talking about this book. Now, you guys probably don't know this book at all, sadly. I mean, it's a great children's book, and I think you should read it no matter what. It's called The Land of Imagination, written by Karina Silvers, which so happens to be my mom's name. So yeah, this is a book written by my mom, and she's writing a few more, I think. She has like 2 more. And this is me, and this is my sister. This book was published in 2009, I believe, 2008, I think. Let's look. 2007. Okay, so 2007 is when it was published, and we've only had like 1 signing session. One signing session, and my sister had to dress up in this like a bear costume. It wasn't like a panda bear, but it was still like a legit bear costume, and it was in Florida, so she was super hot. I think these books are, she gave away all her books a few weeks ago because she wasn't selling it anymore and everything. But even though my mom doesn't get money anymore from these books, Amazon is still selling them. So go look up The Land of Imagination by Karina Silvers on Amazon. So here's one of them, literally just one. They say they only have one in stuck. I don't even know who's... I guess my mom has one. I don't really know. But I think there are some elsewhere. So just go, I don't know, try and dig for it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be famous someday, and then some of you guys who've seen this video are gonna go buy it, and then I'll sign your books, which would be really funny if you guys actually have one of the books and come if I get famous and go to book signings or something. If I bring out a new book or like a fan signing or something, I don't know, that would be interesting. So those are my books of choice and the book my mom has written. And my summer assignment, which I haven't started the paper on. I've read some of the book, and I have to do a paper on it. I'm just so bad at doing summer homework. When you can't put summer, you can't put homework in the same sentence because it doesn't make any sense, because summer does not equal homework. I don't know why schools do that. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about was video games. Now, all I've been playing, you've seen this, especially in the last video, Batman. Just like the Batman series in general, I finished Batman Arkham City a while ago, but I finished the side missions, and I just completed Batman Arkham Origins side missions, but I finished the game like 2 weeks ago, something like that, but I only bought the game like 2.5 weeks ago, so I finished that pretty fast. Now I just play Call of Duty, but I don't really play, I don't know. I'll probably focus my summer on reading. You guys might not think reading's fun, and I know a lot of people in school who make me mad because they're like, ew, reading's not fun, and I'm like, have you ever read a book? And they're like, I've read like one. I was like, you can't just read one book and then, because that one book might not even interest you. Like, Kingdom Keepers and Maze Runner are the 2 best books I've ever read in my life. Like, they're great. So, yeah. If you're wondering why I'm looking at my board right now, I think I've said this in a video, but I usually write down what I talk about. The next topic I wanted to talk to you guys about was movies and using my computer. Movies, we see a lot of summer movies because there's a lot of good movies out. I said in another video I saw Jurassic World, Pitch Perfect 2, I've seen a couple other ones. I've seen some on Netflix. I see a lot of movies on Netflix. Okay, 50 First Dates is a really good movie. It's really sad, but it's really good. Another one that I saw, which was a mistake, was Saw. And I was texting this to my sister, my older sister, the other day, and she was like, what? Saw what? What'd you see? And I was like, no, that's the movie title. And I had to explain it to her because she asked that question like a few more times. So it's like, Saw the movie, like, killer, like Saw. The ending is a plot twist, and I just don't, I don't like it at all. Like, I don't want to sit here waiting 5 movies for the guy who, I won't spoil it, but like, the guy to get away, basically. Like, I guess I just spoiled it. Spoiler alert. But I don't want to waste my time watching all those movies waiting for the guy to get caught, even though I want the guy to get caught. And I'm sure he does, but I don't want to wait 5 movies. They're all out, but I don't want to wait 5 movies to see all of them. Like, I don't want to waste my time doing that. So don't watch Saw if you don't want that. Don't watch Saw if you don't like cussing, because I thought there were going to be, like, little cussing. Like, I didn't think there were going to be no cussing or a lot of cussing, but at the very end, most of the way through, there's, like, a few here and there's, but at the end, it's just, like, cussing. So, I don't recommend that if you don't want that. The next thing is computers. So, like, computer video games, I like to play TF2 now. I used to play a lot, like a lot, because my computer was really good with it. And now I play it, and my computer's still okay with it, but not as good as my old one. And I even upgraded, so I don't really know what's up with that. Probably something on my computer that I have to fix. But now I play with Doogit, so it's even funner. I play The Sims, which is really fun. That's another game I really love. If you guys just love like role-playing, simulator, or whatever, that's a game for you. I play The Sims 3 and Sims 4. They're both really fun. Sims 3 is open world, so it's a bit funner. Sims 4 is not, but hopefully Sims 5 will be. But Minecraft is another good game. I'm taking a break, kind of, I guess, of playing it because I used to play it so much, and we've created like a server for me, my sister, and my 2 cousins who we're best friends with that you saw on the Tennessee vlog. But we used to play so much. We had a server that was so big and we had so many things. We had a roller coaster, just everything you could think of, like restaurants, like we had 2 houses. We had like a home away from home, we had like a beach house, we had like a home that had like secret locations and stuff inside of it. It was nuts, but we don't do that anymore, which is kind of sad. I wouldn't necessarily say it's growing up, I just necessarily would say it got boring for a little bit because we always got the updates and we played the updates really fast, and it's still fun, but I think we kind of, we didn't grow up, we just forgot about it, and then, actually I think I deleted it is what happened, so scratch all the rest of the stuff. I think I deleted the server, and my sister probably would tell you the same thing, so yeah, don't know. The next thing I'd like to talk about on my computer is YouTube. Like, obviously YouTube and Netflix. I'm binge watching the Scooby-Doo series because I love Scooby-Doo so much. And I don't think I've ever actually seen the episodes that are on Netflix, so I'm on season 2, like episode 20 now, which is crazy. So yeah, Netflix, if you're wondering what shows I used to like a lot of the shows my mom and dad, my sister like Criminal Minds, NCIS, and all those, Hawaii Five-0, all those, but I don't really anymore because there's too many of them, they don't interest me anymore. Scooby-Doo is kind of different because it's like, I don't know, I just like Scooby-Doo because it's fun to watch the characters you used to watch, you know? But new shows I like to watch, Baby Daddy, New Girl, Young and Hungry, all those are like funny. I like funny more than like serious. I'm not a very serious person, so YouTube, I watch a lot of YouTube. I won't go through all the YouTubers that I watch, but it's a lot of YouTubers, trust me. I'll give you a few. PvP, Ice Cupquake, just a genre, pranks, funny. I don't watch a lot of serious at all. I don't think I've seen any serious stuff, so, on YouTube. Nope, not at all. So, last thing I do in the summer is, well, eat. I eat a lot. I've been working out, eating healthy, not since I've come back from last week, just because I have so much stuff to do this week. And next week, that's so nuts, but hopefully I might work out next week, but we're leaving Thursday, so I'll probably work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But you guys don't care. So the next thing I do is vacation, a lot. I've taken a trip to Disney, and we toured 2 colleges, and my sister's 16th birthday was the beginning in June, which you guys saw. I've done the Tennessee vacation, which you guys saw. I took a trip with my friend, Irina. We went to King's Dominion with my sister, because they're best friends. I'm her friend, but we all get along really well. And I should have vlogged that, because that was such a fun day. But we're going to go back in August, and then we're going to go back in like September, October to do the Halloween one and everything. So, and then I'm going this weekend somewhere, North Carolina, and then I'm going back to Florida next weekend, so it's a lot. And then we might be going to Philadelphia for the 3-day weekend in September, I think it is, so a bunch of vacations. And I'm doing 2 scary, I don't know what you want to call it, scary amusement park stuff. I'm doing one with Irina, with Faith, my sister, and maybe Dugat if he comes. Tell Dugat he should come. Go over to his channel and tell him. And then, I sound so enthusiastic, I don't know what. I think I'm getting a cold, so hopefully not though, because I don't want to be sick on vacation. So, and then I'm gonna do the one at Scarowinds, which is Carowinds. That's what they call it. They call it Scarowinds, with my other older sister and my sister. Well, they're both my sisters, but my other sister, both my sisters. And so we're gonna go do that, and I'm really excited because I'm the in-between person. I like being scared, then again I hate being scared. It just depends on the scare. If it's like a regular scare, I can take it, but if it's a jump scare, ooh, there's no way. So now you know my weakness. Don't jump scare me, otherwise I will scream like a little girl. So that's it for this vlog. Remember, my schedule will not be like formed until August, or the last week of July or August-ish will be when my videos like start on the schedule. Wednesdays, Saturdays. I'm gonna try for between 2 and 3 probably is when I'll probably try and get the vlogs up. So look out for that when that comes out. And that's about it. Oh, I wanted to mention, in the last vlog that I did with Duget, he came up with the phrase, dream big, do big, or dream big to do big, something like that. Which is true, but it doesn't have a good ring to it, so I don't know if I should do dream big guys still, or do big guys. But I don't know if I like that either, so for now, I'll have a poll later when I have more subscribers. I'm not asking for more subscribers, but once I get more subscribers, I'll have a poll, so like it can be a fair vote, and we can pick my phrase. Woo! So for now, dream big, guys.